One great thing about this, I got my Steam Deck playing on the actual docking station. So it's not only playing one screen, I can't get the other one because it's not powerful enough, but look at this, it's charging it too. So very simple. I like it. All right, today we're gonna bring a docking station for either Mac or PC, laptop, pretty much any device you have, as long as you have a Type-C to connect to power this whole unit up. Now, here's a couple of things you should know and be aware of what's included. So you have your host. This is where you actually gonna connect your main system that you're gonna display the stuff. Your RJ45 connection, which is CAT-LAN. Your power connection. You get one USB 3.0 here, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4 HDMI and 2 display ports. So you got you go up. You could set up many monitors in this system itself. If you can see, it's up to 6. But if you have Type C, you could display even more. They can display up to 4K, 2K, and 1080, and even lower resolution. So we're gonna take a look at the other side. If you guys can see, there's footings here. On the other front side, on the front of the system, you got your power connection, your Type-C's connection, and your micro SD card and SD card here that you see. So in case you're a photographer or you want to transfer some pictures, you can do that. And then you have an audio connection for your headphones. You can connect, and then two 3.0 and a Type A connection here, 2.0 USB. So not bad. This is a aluminum base. It's has its weight. But it has a sponge. So we're going to put it to a test and see how well it works. All right, so we got our connection set up. If you guys can see, we got our USB. This is for the keyboard, which is the keyboard. I'm going to hit this one so you guys can see it's working. And then we got a mouse, which we can see it's working. If you guys can see that, look at that. My mouse is right there. So mouse is moving very well. It's right here. You guys can see that. So this one could control everything from here. You could turn it off and both displays will come off too. So right now this monitor, which is the laptop, is displaying with this monitor, and this one's displaying by itself. So we have the two sources coming out of here. And of course we could put Ethernet right now, but we're on wireless right now. But it's recommended if you have an Ethernet connection, it'll be faster. And if you guys can see, I'm going to turn it off here. Both of them pretty much turn off and it stops charging. Okay, now if I crank this one up, you're gonna see both units come up, but it takes about like maybe a couple seconds before it starts identifying which machine's what, and then it comes up. Right here we all have 3 displays. Right, just make sure if you want to fill up the screen, you got to change the resolution on the laptop. Right, and if I close them both, they're gonna come up right now. You can always crank them up together. You could turn them on. There it is. So we got the system closed. Now we're able to work on it. Now this is compatible. The system is compatible with Mac and PC. It even works on the Steam Deck, all right? So very simple to use. You could actually power up many units with this system, a couple of phones, and at the same time transfer other things.